between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. Ready to do the honors. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Let's go. 21G.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. We'll get this complete to Westbrook-Ikhine. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of running.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call being aggressive, but you got to find a way to execute.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Switch. 58, who's here, that? Scott.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Green 19, get up. West right zip. Scott.
Fields out of the gun. On the move, headed right. He can run it. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Here we go. You good? Blue 58, who's here? Go.
A give left side for Hall. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the Dolphins' 39-yard line.
The give on 2nd to Hall. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Play brought to an end by Jordan Whitehead.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
331. Extend.
3rd down give to Hall. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
On is Nick Folk to attempt the field goal. This will be from 52 yards. The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Here we go. 19 windy, 19 windy. Here we go.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
I think we are so preconditioned when a QB sneak is called, we think it's going to be a first down, right? Well, I think they expected him to get it too. But now they got to adjust in a hurry and get their defense out there to make a stand of their own.
They'll start the drive with H.A. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. They'll stick with H.A. Blast through midfield. Inside the 30. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6. And he doesn't get very far, just beyond the 5-yard line.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58,
They'll motion a tight end left. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 222, 222.
Out of the shotgun, Fields escapes the pocket. Takes this one off. It's Jones. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Here we go, son.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's going to wind up in the red for this play, back at the 8.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
Here we go, son. Hey, never mind, Monday, 551, 551, stop, go. Hey, Ken, right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Buys time, rolling right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. Well, great team defense there. No matter where he looked, Brock, there seemed to be a defender there, including where the pass eventually went, and that was why it was intercepted.
Such a disciplined rep there from the defense. As a QB, you try to extend the play to break them down defensively. Nobody did. And as a quarterback in that case, when you don't have a lane to throw and the field is shrinking, you've got to throw that ball in the 5th row.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Come on, one, high. Ready. Ready.
He finds Brown, right side. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. You good. 319, ready for that?
The pistol snap, Fields. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his best way this game, but no results yet. Unable to connect with his running back. So 2nd down coming up.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find the throwing lane. And you couldn't do it on that one.
2nd down and 10, Fields. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Eric Kendricks.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Ready. Ready, team. What's it? Hey. Solo left Zion.
2 and out from the gun. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the Jets' 41-yard line.
Another try following the sack. He'll get it complete to Alexander Madison. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And someone stepped in, it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Man in motion here. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Working quickly here. Hall gets it again on 2nd down. Past midfield to the 45. He's all the way down to the 32-yard line. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 14-0. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
11. Easy. Go.
Fields throwing here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. He's in for the Miami touchdown.
I got to imagine his defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21.
Jets, nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. Shoots one defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Cougar 19.
They start the drive with Hall. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They go right back to Hall. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. It could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the 1st down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
Come on. Hey!
First throw for the backup now. They set up the screen here for Hall. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
19 windy. Here we go. Right.
Run out of the pistol with Hall. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Hey, Angel.
Fields now on 3rd. Forced out to his right. And he let his man shoot much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Fourth down punt coming up. Ethan Evans out to do the honors. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Madison. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
20, TX.
Tagovailoa now against the blitz. Has it downfield right left. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and come right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Enough goes to Madison, running right. Crosses midfield, still going. He takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll go right back to Madison. And he gets him around 6 there. Up to the ground by Kaiser White.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams.
It's a gain of a yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd and 2, now Tagovailoa. Sideline. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set up for 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Punches it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins are running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the upright. And the Dolphins continue piling onto this lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6. Escapes a defender. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. And it's the Jets taking over on offense. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
He's taken down.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Some early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. So the false start backs him up. This is 2nd down and 9.
Here we go, Scott. 3:19, just set. Go.
Running it after the penalty. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Flush out out to his left. Complete over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. On first down, here comes Hall. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
Here we go. Out. Green knight.
Now it's Field. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
EQ.
Throwing on first down. Fields. Complete out to the right. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
Don't jump. Extend. Angel. No mas. Right.
Fields to throw it. Into the hands of OBJ. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, Ken. Chips here. Right.
First down from the red zone. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
The kick by Folk is good. And that lowers the gap to 25 points. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
with yo, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry, that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night, cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot, cause we ballin' this platinum every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. Shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a #1 fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like, damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they go boom. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
I got my head checked by a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. At least I need ya. I got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. At least I need ya. Yeah, yeah.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch of my savior. Hold up. Keeping that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? This, what you don't wanna see more? You wanna see more, but you wanna see sore.
Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shack about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed. The bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source?
We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste.